For those of you tuned in, hopefully we get a chance to see all of this before someone else tries to hack and stop this from being put out there. Which it already looks like they're trying to start that. Yes, she is in a protection program now. I'm hoping that that petition will get signed enough that she will have to be re-investigated. I hope that they got the GPS coordinates to see where exactly she was on Sunday and Monday. Eric, the audio keeps getting interrupted by somebody. I don't know who. I would like to think that that's just a hacker or something, but someone is trying to sort of stop the information of Nicole Kessinger's involvement from getting out. And every time I try to upload the audio, someone tries cutting me off. So here is the written of that audio so that you guys can read it. Nicole Kessinger is clearly very worried about anything getting leaked. She seems to have a lot to hide. I saw an article on Raider Online that stated she was in protection program. I'm not sure if that's the truth or not. It could just be a scheme to sort of get viewers and clicks. if I'm going too fast for some of you guys, once the live is finished, you'll be able to replay it to pause and read along the way. All right. So there's the ending of that interview with Nicole Kessinger. Okay, guys, so as I said to you guys yesterday, there seems to be some issues with bringing out this information about Nicole Kessinger. You know, I don't know how true it is, if she is in witness protection program. I don't know if they did actually get a warrant for her GPS coordinates. There's a bunch of things that we don't actually know. So as far as her possibly being in witness protection, it's possible that she's maybe just at that Denver house that is sort of her hideaway, and that's sort of her protection right now. And it was just sort of listed like that in hopes that maybe society and us citizens are going to let this go and drop it. But I really feel like there's some more to this, and we need some answers. I don't think that it's okay to, you know, be sleeping with somebody who's murdered their entire family and not know the whereabouts of this woman. Why is her cell phone pinging in Frederick, Colorado? Why is she, you know, her truck is seen in the area and stuff like that? I don't think that we're going to be able to let this go until we get the closure of knowing that she was properly investigated. At the very least, all we need to see is that that investigation was done thoroughly against her as well. Because, I mean, even she admits that she was like in the middle of this. So she's trying to say that she doesn't think she's the reason that Chris did this. She thinks it's financial, but you know, and it doesn't really matter. What matters is where she was. Where were you on that weekend? Why was your cell phone pinging in that area? So, you know, I think that we deserve to have these answers as citizens in society. And I think that the Ruzick family deserves to have all of these answers as well. For her to sit there and lie to the FBI and the CBI and officials in general is pretty audacious. I think that they are going to have to look into this a little bit further, or release the fact that they did look into her. Release the fact that they did do a polygraph and they did check her GPS coordinates. Release whatever it is that shows that she had nothing to do with this, that would put the rest of us at ease to know this was handled properly. I think that that's just fair. And it's in the due process. So regardless, you know, I will continue to share this information with you guys so that we can all sort of gather our thoughts. And, you know, hopefully you guys have had a chance to sign that petition to sort of get her re-looked at. I think that that's important. You know, we need some more answers in order to clear this woman, in a sense. If she did know anything about this and didn't stop it before it happened, then she's an accessory. You know, what was everything deleted for? Why don't you want Jim contacted as your alibi? You know, what else aren't you fucking telling us? Because there's something off here, lady. There's something that doesn't add up. And I think that we deserve the right to know that this was handled properly and she's been investigated thoroughly. So, yes, Juanita, I hope that somebody has that petition. Are you friends with me on Facebook by chance? Because I did post it on my page. Yes, we only have 65% of the information. So if they're wanting to protect this woman for some reason, like, just tell us what all you did then, so we can all be sleeping at peace too. And we know that you guys looked into her thoroughly and you've eliminated her as being involved in any way, shape, or form. I mean, these are 4 lives that are lost off the face of the planet for the rest of life. How is this not the most serious of serious offenses? So, in all honesty, I hope that, if somebody has that link handy right now, if you could just throw that up for anybody who's interested in signing this petition, that would be greatly appreciated, seriously. I know that I've taken the time to sign it, and I posted it in public for the rest of my friends online to sign if they're interested. I think that we deserve full justice for Shanann, Bella, Celeste, and Nico. I think that the Ruzick family deserves this. They deserve full closure. If she had any knowledge of this, or she had any involvement in this, or she was anywhere around that Watts family during this this incident on Sunday and Monday, then she definitely shouldn't be walking around this world free and hiding. Like, whatever it is that she's doing, if she had more involvement, she's making herself look more and more guilty by not just, coming up forward with everything on her phone. Here you go. Here it is. She comes in, well, here's my empty phone. Like, whatever you need, though, I'll help you. Are you serious? Because where the hell were you that weekend? Why was your phone in the area if you lead such a boring life, So, but anyhow, I hope that somebody can share that link with everybody here. I hope that that's come out for... And yes, it's happy birthday to Bella, Tammy. I mean, I couldn't believe that. I had 2 candles lit this morning. They both burned out now, but I was crying about this again. Like, just, reminiscing about the fact that this whole family would have had a nice little birthday event planning together to get together and see Bella smile and sing happy birthday and give her a beautiful cake. It would have been her 5th birthday. And like, it's just honestly heartbreaking. So yeah. I don't want to get too emotional on here. There's a lot of us that don't even get to see our children. And so for somebody to go and do this to their own children or have a handle in it in any way is just straight up wrong. And she shouldn't be walking around if she had a knowledge or a handle in this. So let's do something about this. Let's get this motion going. Let's get this petition signed. If you guys have that link, please throw it up for other people that are interested. I'm not on my laptop in order to do that with you. So what I could do is just post it in the description for you guys, and then you guys can check there. How about that? Because I don't see anybody popping it up. I don't see it coming up online here for you. So if you're interested in that, signing that petition, I'll put it up in the description box for you, and I'll continue to share this information so that you all have an honest grasp of exactly what's happened here and what's not happened here. And if there is more, in my opinion, the authorities should be releasing this information of what they did with their investigation as far as Nicole Kessinger goes. Her dad seemed very, very on top of protecting her for some reason here. It's great that you want to protect your family, but if your family member was involved or had knowledge of murdering 4 people, then your family member shouldn't be walking around free, in my opinion. Sorry, Dwayne Kessinger, but if your daughter had anything to do with this, I honestly wouldn't be protecting her. But whatever, I guess she could play a good game. Who knows, right? But I will share the link for you guys in the description. And like I said, I hope that the FBI, the CBI, and the authorities release the information on how they proceeded with the investigation on Nicole Kessinger. Because we deserve to know that that was handled properly. And if it wasn't, then it needs to be done again. And she needs to be either eliminated or, sentenced. So we'll have to see what happens with the petition and all of that jazz. Of course, there's people trying to hack and stop my entire speech here, but in all honesty, you guys, justice is justice. If we did anything wrong like this, people would be all up our asses too, trying to get justice for, whatever we did wrong. So For those of us that live our lives not doing anything wrong, well, great. But there's some people out there that are not doing things, they're doing things wrong and they're not getting caught. And that's not okay, you know? So I've ranted, I've raved, and, you know, I appreciate you guys' watching and viewing. If you enjoy my videos and spending time with me, throwing up a thumbs up, a like as a support is really, really great. And there's a subscribe button below if you're interested in spending more time with me. You can click the red button. I hope that you guys all get some peace of mind with this information, and we can at least, I don't know, kind of move forward with this. Like, we need to either get this woman reinvestigated, you know, but whatever. I'm not even going to say the or. So we're just going to move right along and see what else we can find out. And you know what? If they've handled things properly and they did a polygraph of her and they have eliminated her and they've checked her GPS coordinates and she really wasn't in that area, then show us that. Let us see that there wasn't anything of her in that area then. Because from what we can see, she was in the area. So something needs to happen, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you again soon for more. Thank you all for watching. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I really do love you guys. Thank you all for your support. Bye for now, okay? Stay safe out there.